Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Come on, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, good morning. If you're just joining, make sure you scalp that like button. I'm Bye Money. Trading the Nascraq every single day. I'm the panda. Price action Nasdaq daily analysis. That is the acronym. That is the acronym for panda. That is the acronym. Panda. Pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing mighty fine today. We are ready to get it. What a strong push we had in the Globex. Huge push down. Pandas, it's Tuesday. It is absolutely Tuesday and we're ready to get it. Pandas! If you're just joining the chat, make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. We are absolutely getting it today. Huge push down. A really strong push down. Filling multiple gaps, but in doing so, creating multiple gaps. Like, you can't tell me gaps are not significant. Like, you cannot tell me gaps are not significant. This was yesterday's gap, right? From Sunday. Sorry, it's the Friday to Monday. You cannot tell me gaps are not significant. It literally hits it and bounces right off of it. Just absolutely sick. You cannot tell me there's no such thing as gaps. That is disgusting. How precise. You're talking about a $20,000 product and it hitting something like that to the T and bouncing off of it and now continuing to reverse off of it. You cannot tell me that filling the gap is not significant. There's just no coincidence in the market. That is absolutely insane. That is just crazy. I mean, look at this. Look at this perfect touch. Absolutely incredible. Pandas. Pandas. We are on a 20 account payout challenge. Can we get to payouts on 20 accounts? That is the goal. That is what we're trying to do. 20 account payout. And hopefully the payout that we're going to get will be a max payout. Equaling to $55,000. Pandas. $55,000. One payout. We're going to get it. I'll tell you this. We will get it. It's a matter of when, not if, but we will get it. We've hit payouts several times already. It's just a matter of fact, can we do it with 20 instead of just 5? We'll find out soon. $55,000 payout. You can buy a Tesla cash. You can buy a Tesla cash. Goodness gracious. Isn't that nice to know? Buy a Tesla cash. All right, pandas. 10 minutes to market open. I don't see anything I like here. Just going to let this go. New lows are being created, lower highs, lower lows. Like the Globex session, unfortunately, sometimes takes all the volatility. So in the regular trading hours, it's absolute doo-doo caca. And when you get big moves like this, oftentimes nothing happens in the regular trading hours. It's just really sad because it's like, unfortunately, the only way to really get good price action is during the Globex session. I mean, look at this monster. It's an absolute monster. It is crazy. Much cleaner on the 2500 tick chart. We're going to just have a huge gap beneath. We have a gap beneath, or we have another gap beneath that needs to fill. And it'll be this gap here. Let's see what the price is there. 19,643.25. 19,643.25. Okay. So we're going to keep this here because it could be significant since we're going to be so close to it. All right, we're opening today's session at 19,800, which is like around this area. We're so close to this gap that, in a sense, like we filled this gap here, and once this gap is filled, then the next target will be this gap, and after that we have, of course, the huge gap on the Globex. I mean, there's a gap here as well. On the 5-minute, it looks even crazier, but I mean, gaps on the 5-minute coming all the way to down here from April 22nd, which was what? 2 weeks ago. Gaps 2 weeks ago that we're going to start, I think, heading towards, especially on the weekly, bouncing off the 20 EMA. We can really push down here, and let's see what happens, pandas. Let's see. I'm excited to see what the market does today. I'll tell you this, though. We have news tomorrow. Quite big news, in fact. And with that big news means that today the market may not do much during the regular trading hours. It can chop around the entire day. Like, it could really do that. And I wouldn't even be surprised. Almost expecting it, anticipating it. So I'm going to try to trade a little more conservative today. And hopefully it'll be the right decision. Hopefully I won't miss too many trades. But I'm going to try to trade as conservative as possible, knowing that today could be very choppy because tomorrow we have the Fed funds rate, FOMC statement, and also the FOMC press conference. So big day tomorrow with news, which means today traders may not, there might not be as much volume, which causes a lot of chop. You guys like that? Price action Nasdaq daily analysis. Panda. Panda acronym. Do you guys like that? I mean, I love it. I like it. Price action Nasdaq daily analysis. Panda. Five minutes the market opens. This is pushing down. I'll tell you that much. Almost nothing stopping this. I think I'm not going to trade. Unless I get a really good setup, I don't think I'm going to trade until I see until the market opens. If you haven't already, drop a GM in the chat. Scap that like button. It's lonely in here and so quiet. All right, what do we have? What do we have here now? Rah, da, da, la, da, 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 da. I mean, this is an unsustainable downtrend. Absolutely incredible. Unsustainable, though. This is going to trigger a lot of orders right when the market opens. We can have like a huge spike up, or it can just trigger a bunch of stop losses and we can just crash. Right? It'll be a bunch of profit taking or a bunch of stop losses being hit. So continue to push the price down. Or maybe a lot of profit taking from the bear saying, ooh, this is a big move down. Let's just take profits. For me, I think today this gap may be filled here. There's a gap here. We're going to open. Right now we're at 1978, something like somewhere around here. That's where we are currently. And right, we're currently like around here somewhere in terms of price. We're going to open somewhere around here in this area. And we're just so close to filling this gap. I just feel like we're going to try to hit it. We're going to try to hit it. Of course, we have the gap above up here, which, you know, we can fill, but it's just, you know, I mean, we're just closer to this one. This is what I think the magnetic pull, the gravitational pull here will be stronger and more likely to fill here than up here just because we're simply closer. This is sick, though. Sick move down. Incredible move down. Relentless move down. Unsustainable and relentless. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, I don't care how much it moved down. I just hope the regular trading hours will just give us as much volatility. That's the most I can hope for. I don't like to trade the Globex session. It's just, you know, every once in a while you get a move like this, but it's just so incredibly slow. It's so painfully slow. And I'm just, you know, I just can't do it. I don't have that luxury of time to stare at the charts like over the entire night. Something interesting here, though, there is a gap on the Globex here. I didn't realize that. We never filled it. Absolutely incredible. We gapped down a little bit. Never filled this gap. This is the Globex session. Right, it closed for only 1 hour during the weekday, and they still created a gap that did not get filled. Just so sick. So sick. Pandas. 20 accounts. We're going to get to the payout. We're going to get to max payouts. We will get there. One minute to market opens. Blue Steel, good morning. Live Free or Fight, good morning. What happened to the other ones? Honestly, I was so angry. There were like trade copier issues. I was copying my trades, didn't know it. I was trading my TPT accounts. I somehow copied them into my Apex accounts, and it just obliterated all my trades because I trade my TPT super aggressive. It's so frustrating because it obliterated all my accounts, including my accounts that were like really high, like way above $5,000. Like the first, like, you know, the 5 accounts I usually have, my core accounts. So frustrated. I'm so frustrated. But thankfully, we got a brand new 20 funded accounts, and we're ready to go. Trade copier. I haven't made mistakes like that in a long time, and I was so pissed. I was so pissed because we had such a nice buffer on our accounts. Market's open. What will it be? Are we gonna have a big push down from all the stop losses getting hit, or are we gonna get a big push up from all the people taking their profits? What will happen? Very curious here. I want to let a couple candles form here. The trade copy. I haven't made a mistake like that in like years. That big of a mistake. I was shocked. I was like, what happened to all my accounts? And just because of that, like I had to simplify. I had like trade copiers and like it was very confusing the way I had it all set up. And I realized like I gotta simplify. I cannot have. It's because like the take profit and the apex, like I had to separate them, and it's just made it so confusing. Decent push up and bounce right back down. I'm not gonna just start selling right here just because market's open and I'm curious to see what the traders are gonna do here. We don't trigger that second pullback for the second entry short here. Maybe. Maybe. Strong bull bar above the 20 MA. Maybe. Nope. Pushing up. Ooh, actually it ends up being a good signal bar. But unfortunately above the 20 MA. I'm curious if it fails second entry short here. Looks like it will. But this trend line, it's very strong. It's a very strong trend line. I will not fight against this trend line right now. It's a very strong trend line. It's basically from yesterday's high. Right, yesterday's high, this trend line has been created. In fact, I'll actually short it off the bounce of this trend line. A lower high would be the better setup. But this trend line is very strong, in my opinion. The fact that we're even breaking out of it is surprising to me. It's a very strong trend line. Spanning back to at the previous day's high, essentially. We've been in a downtrend, and it just obliterates this trend line. Okay, I'm sorry. Trend line break. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fails against your short just to start off the day, and you know, it's all fair, right? It happens above the 20 MA. It's decent trade. It's just to me, it was too close to this trend line that's been kind of confirmed multiple times, and I just don't think. Well, at least I didn't think it would just break out like that. Breakthrough. Really goes to show. You gotta wait for your setups here. All right, pandas. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bub stocks. Good morning. You guys like my acronym? Price action Nasdaq daily analysis. Panda. Acronym for Panda. How good is that? How good is that? Second entry long. Kevin Mack, good morning. Bub stocks clean. Swift and clean. Ooh, second entry long. Am I looking to go long here after a massive downtrend the entire night? I guess it depends. If we come off our trend line, I'll consider it. I'm definitely not going to take it here. Yeah, we're getting closer to our trend line. Making the decision actually. Don't quite touch our trend line though. We touched the 20 MA, not the trend line. Are we going to lift off here? Potential lift off. Right, you kind of want the trend line to also be hit here. It misses the trend line and it just comes off the 20 MA with a bad signal bar. I'm okay with skipping that just because the downtrend is so strong. It's still very, very fresh in my mind. And I'm not sure how eager the traders are here to reverse this. Plus, we didn't get to touch the trend line. That's kind of the important thing here. We touched the trend line and 20 MA. Strong bull bar ending near its high, 5-minute chart. First bar on the 5-minute looks like this. We're really, literally between these two gaps here. 2060, 2060, 264 point. Now we bounce off our trend line. Getting a nice push up here. Strong bull bars ending on its high. Interesting. Strong bull bar ending on its high. No follow through on that strong bull bar. But bouncing off really nicely off our trend line in 20 EMA here. Looks like a limit order market starting to form a little bit. $19,643. Bouncing off our trend line. Still bouncing off our trend line. I was thinking it's starting to look like a trading range a little bit here. Higher low could be tempting here. Try to make a new high. New high created. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we could just be in a forever uptrend as far as I know. As far as I can tell. Currently just like in this uptrend. And yeah. 7 pushes up. It's getting very choppy here though, my opinion is right, getting pretty sideways. Higher low here. Probably a lot of limit orders above. Okay, pushing down. Back to our trend line. Back to our trend line. Now breaking beneath our trend line. Now closing beneath our trend line. Spoke too soon. Didn't close beneath the trend line, actually. Spoke a little too soon there. Do I like this long though? I don't know. I'm going to be extra vigilant today. I'm going to try to be patient as possible. Wait for the S tier setups. Just because I feel like today could be choppy. Right? We got a big movement in the Globex, which oftentimes lead to the regular trading hours being absolute doo-doo caca. And then we have big news tomorrow, which means that today a lot of there may not be that much volume because traders are waiting for tomorrow's news to really participate. And that means that today could just be messy, be choppy. In fact, I think it already is starting to look choppy. 2500 tick chart, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. The 5-minute chart, strong bull bar ending near its high. A little bit of follow through. If it's a strong bull bar, there might be bigger follow through, right? Always in long. Okay, getting decent push up. We're staying above the 20 EMA, kind of bouncing off our trend line as well. Do I love that trade? Not really. Do I love that trade? Not really. But there were signs that this was going to pop up. Right, staying above the 20 EMA. There were signs. But when you get that many overlapping bars in a row like this, I just tend to just be very wary. Let's drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Scalp that like button. We are on a 20 account payout challenge with Apex. And I'm going to show you why I think Apex is still the #1 prop firm. Because the ability to have 20 accounts is a game changer, right? It's an absolute game changer. So we're going to see the power of 20 accounts. And hopefully we can get payouts. And when we get payouts with 20 accounts, it's a whole new ball game, pandas. Get ready. We're gonna look for max payouts if we can get it. But I'll take any payout really. I'll take whatever payout, the biggest payout I can get whenever I get to payout city. You know what I mean, Panis? I'm gonna try to take the biggest payout I possibly can get once I get there. Bouncing off our 20 EMA still. Wow. Okay, maybe a second entry long here. Do I like the second entry long? Do I like it? Not with the outside bar reversal like that. That felt a little sus to me, the fact that it popped up like that. That feels more sus, the fact that an outside bar reversal. I'm sitting on my pause. I don't like outside bar reversals here, especially when I'm like a little bit hesitant. Peter Avgaris. Hello, Baba Money. Don't you know that they have scammed us? Traders who trade our PA accounts? We have been scammed. Don't you know this? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know a lot about what Apex is doing, what they've been doing, and how they've been doing it. But I'm not saying that they haven't scammed us. I'm just saying I'm not exactly. I need some specifics. If you're gonna make such a claim, I need some specifics. Do you want me to let you know? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Feel free. Feel free. I love information, no matter what. Especially if it helps our viewers. Right? That outside bar reversal is why I do not take that trade. Look at how nasty this looks. Stemming off that outside bar reversal. No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. Still clearly above our 20 EMA. Maybe this trade might be better here. Or come back into our trading range. Could easily do both here. Lots of overlapping bars. I'm going to stay away from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. Still going to stay away from this too choppy. Okay. The second entry long does trigger here. I'm skipping it just because of the multiple overlapping bars in a row. We're clearly above the 20 MA. This can push up still, and I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Right, we're clearly above the 20 MA here. We're showing some bullish pressure. There's still bullish behavior here. It's just too many overlapping bars. I'm listening to my pause. I don't mind if I don't take a trade today. Well, I want to take at least one trade to get a trade day in, but I'm okay not taking a trade there at least. It's just not. It just makes me uncomfortable, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars in a row overlapping. 2500 tick chart, even worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars on the 2500 tick chart. 5-minute limit order market showing itself here by the strong bull bar being reversed with limit orders. Absolutely, the only way that can happen is with limit orders. So we are entering limit order territory. Very scary. Okay, 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 okay. Complete doo-doo caca price action. Just waiting. This man, Peter Avgaris, says that Apex literally just removed accounts from his accounts from his account. Whoa, hello. Okay, fair enough. Big push down. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take another push down here. Could be in the trading range, just the bottom of the trading range as well. Darn it. OII patterns are very rare. Yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna say, like if they actually respond. The problem is they haven't responded yet. So I want them to respond and see what they say and why they did what they did. Yeah, that's a bit silly. I mean, if Apex just got rid of your accounts and like didn't even give you like a refund for them, like that's just really ridiculous, in my opinion. They need to give your accounts back.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. I'm pretty sure I got like a 1-to-1 on that. Yeah, I got a 1-to-1 on that trade. Let's just start off with a nice scalp right there. Beautiful trade. Could keep pushing down. We do have a target beneath here that I feel like we're going to hit. I just drew a line where the gap is. And like we made a strong push towards it, so I feel like we're going to try to fill this gap. Right, this is the gap on the 5-minute chart. I'm just drawing it on the tick charts here. We'll change the color to nice red color. We'll make it thicker. I'll make it solid. How about that? Very clear target for us to hit. Paul said it was a system failure why they removed this count. Okay. Yeah, definitely tell them where my account's at. Because it just doesn't make sense that they'll just do that and not like respond, in my opinion. I mean, if that's really happening, they're just getting rid of your accounts and not saying anything, then that's a big issue, in my opinion. You open 2 tickets, just wait. What else can you do other than wait? It might have happened to a lot of people, so they might be responding to a lot of people. Big bear bar, any on its low, right? Breakout, retest, 20 EMA bounce as well. Beautiful. Not a setup that I take, but nevertheless, good trade in my opinion. All made sense there. It all made sense. I thought we were going to go into extreme limit order market trading today, but it looks like we're getting some movement right now. Showing bear bar ending on its low, some follow through, right? Showing that the limit order market is no longer there right now, at least. Right, the stop order bears are trying to take control. We're just trickling down. I don't have any setup here. I'm curious. Is it mentioned in a Discord, like accounts just disappearing? Whoa, big push down. No setups for me, so just letting it go. Nice push down. No setups though. Austin Hare traded the ES for 3 years. Switched over to the NQ yesterday. Wish me luck. Good luck. Thoughts and prayers. Welcome to the dark side. Once you Nascraq, you can't go back. Big move down. I may just sell at the close of the 5-minute bar if it's a strong bear bar. I might just sell it. I probably will sell a fail second entry long on the 2500 tick chart, thinking we're going to continue to push down. Even though we made a new low here, I'm thinking the momentum strong down. I mean, obviously, because the overnight session, the Globex session is a super strong downtrend. My bias is bearish. Pablo, I asked Take Profit 2 things and it took them 3 weeks to respond. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Take Profit's support a little bit weak. A little bit. I think they're growing in popularity. They did not scale up their support, especially because their model is like this chat model. I just don't think they have the capacity to do it. Like I think they just go to old-fashioned email, to be honest. Because like a chat, the thing is, what you expect from a chat is like you are gonna stay there in the chat and you're gonna wait for them to respond. But if they take like 5 hours to respond, it's better just to make it an email system, in my opinion. Like just use Zendesk or something. The chat, like the live, quote unquote live chat, is just I don't know. I just don't think they have the capacity for it. I'm not gonna lie. TPT support is weak. They're slow to respond, and I don't know. Pretty weak, in my opinion. I will say that. I will say that right now. But I will also say this. When they do respond, they, eventually take care of the issue, in my opinion. Like it's not like they're trying to figure out, they're not trying to take care of the issue. There's just not enough people. Not enough support. Big push down. Still waiting for an entry here. All first entries. Maybe I'll jump in on the next first entry here. I was waiting for the fail second entry long on the 2500 tick. Setup never came though. TPT says I met all the requirements, and then they said my eval expired at 10 p.m. that night instead of converting to a pro account. Each email response says it is resolved. Ah. I mean, did it? I mean, I have to ask the hard question. Did it actually expire though? Did it expire? Like, I'm not trying to pick sides here, but I just want to know like the facts here. It sucks. Like, let's say it did expire. This absolutely sucks. But in all fairness, they are technically allowed to do that. Should they do that? It's a question. The answer is no, of course not. The answer is you know, they should favor the customer and give you your account because that's a bit ridiculous, especially if you worked hard to pass that account. So could they do it? Yes. Should they do it? No. And I think that's the issue here, unfortunately. Two overlapping bars in a row. Let's see if we get a nice push down here. I'm thinking the 5-minute is starting to turn a little bit always in long here, or always in short. I'll just take the hit here if it does reverse all the way up, knowing that we could potentially have a deeper pullback here. And then I have another, just find another entry to go short. Maybe it was my fault entering, two overlapping bars in a row. Should have been a little more patient, but I just thought the 5 minute would have some follow through right away after the strong bear bar ending near its low. We get hit on that trade. It's all good. It's all good. We hit in the trade. It's fine. I'm looking for another entry short here if we can find it. Looking for another entry short if we can find it. Strong bear. Like, I mean, this could be a limit order market. This could reverse all the way back up. Sure, it could. If we find an entry here to go short, I'm thinking to take it, but I don't know. Now it's starting to look like a strong bull bar, right? This 5 minute strong bull bar. That's why I just took the hit here and just waiting if there's a better entry somewhere. We're above the 20 MA. Hard to take a short here, in my opinion. We got to get beneath the 20 MA. If we get like a lower high beneath the 20 MA, I may consider this. But right now, it's above the 20 MA. I'm like, I'm not going to go short here. It's just too difficult, in my opinion, to go short there. My record right now, 1-1. As you can see, my P&L is basically break even. Whoo! I'm waiting for the trap on the 2500 tick chart. Hopefully we can get a nice push down with the trap on the 2500 tick.
2500 tick trap.
Triggers down here. I think we can get a decent push down here. Like I said, lower high, I might be interested beneath the 20 MA though. Okay. 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 I think I'm ready here. I'm ready to commit on this trade. I'm ready to commit on this trade. Got 3 contracts. Let's see. Let's see what the market got. Could be a second entry long for me here as well. I don't know. Small stop loss, which is why I'm considering this trade here. Small stop loss. For a potential really strong push down is why I'm taking this trade. Potentially really nice push down here. Really strong push down is why I'm taking this trade. Potentially. Right, making a new low essentially here. Potentially very good push down. Can I hit my target here? I'm trying to make at least 1K on this trade. 540. We'll wait. Let it cook. It's fair to let this cook, in my opinion.
Target filled.
Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, dang. I didn't realize it reversed so hard. Okay, fair enough. I left 325 on the table. Got that bamboo though. Easy peasy. Like I said, I've been more interested on a lower high beneath the 20 MA. That's exactly what happened. I called that way before it happened. And that's the trade I took. Tate says, and why did they give that trading day bad business? Yeah. I'm not saying that it was like okay for them to do. I just think it was their decision. They decided to go with the decision that does not favor the customer, which I think is a no in my opinion. That's a boo boo. I'll admit it. I mean that's not good. Right? You know, if you want a prop firm, you know, if you want to use a prop firm, you want to use a prop firm that will continue to support the customer. And if they continue to do stuff like what Tate said, then eventually the reputation will catch up to them. And that's dirty. I mean, I honestly feel bad. I never had issues with them like that, but that's just unfortunate. That's just really unfortunate. I think the fact that they have zero consistency rules, one day withdrawals, in my opinion, make up for maybe whatever happened to Tate. In my opinion. Because in all fairness, they technically could do what they just did. It's just it just sucks, and it's not and honestly, it's not customer friendly, and it's that question of can they or should they, right? And the question is, they can, should they? No, but they did because they can, like. So sorry, Tate. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just sucks. Sorry to hear what happened, because I'll be pissed off too. Why did it expire though? Did you just cancel it and then like, did they not allow you to renew it? I don't know. Like that's kind of silly. Why can't you just renew it? Second entry long. Big push up here, as you can see. Really strong push up. But just comes to the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick. Curious to see what happens here. I think my main mistake with this trade was I didn't hold. I came out like prematurely. Like I could have held it for more, at least to the new low, right? Like I could have held it at least to the new low, and I could have made like, I mean, I could be above $1,000 right now. But because I didn't hold appropriate risk or appropriate reward, I ended up hurting myself. I secured my bamboo because I had that runner, and I felt like, okay, I had a runner here just in case I do have a big move, I won't miss it. Ended up, the runner just ended up coming out exactly where I took out my other position anyway, so all good. No harm done. It's just I could have done that better. My paws were a little too weak there. I will admit, I think I'm still a little shook from yesterday's price action, Friday's price action. I want to just secure my bags, secure my bamboo as quick as possible. Feels like I'm just short, but we already made a new high. We could bounce off our trend line here. Interesting. We're back to today's open on the 5-minute chart. I mean, we could push up here. I don't know. I don't know. Feels like I just short. I don't love it. I don't by any means. I don't love this trade. Not by any means do I love that trade. It is a trade, but already made a new high. Far away from 20 MA. Looks like it's gonna fail. Maybe a good skip here. Big bear bar. Scary if you went long there. You're still alive. Absolutely insane, but you're still alive because you put your stop loss one tick beneath this signal bar, but you're still alive. You know, you're thinking 90% chance you get stopped out here at this point. Very rare you get away with that. Very rare you get away with that, but you might get away with it today. If you went long here, you're still alive on this trade. I think in this candle's gonna take you out though. Yep, you're out. You got stopped out. There was some life there. There was some hope. Small chance of life. Now we got a second entry long to think about. Second entry long here. I'll take the fail second entry long again. In fact, it might be one of the situations where I cannot even enter because it doesn't give me a setup. It just reverses and flushes back down. It could easily be that. 4 overlapping bars in a row on the 2500 tick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 minute. Just coming back to the today's open, and it could be like a support now acting as resistance, and it could bounce off of it. I think that's the premise I'm looking at, and if we get a setup for it, I may take it. It was a reset eval. Do not all good. Guess I got you long. Not a setup really, right? Doesn't really come off another trend. It does come off the 20 MA, bad signal bar, but it's lifting off now. Usually after a failed trap like this, I kind of look for reversals, but it looks like we're just continuing up. Decent push up here. $2,500 tick chart creating a spike in channel possibly here. Which means it can bounce off the top of this channel here. Happens to coincide with the 240 SMA. It ends up being a nice trade at second entry long. I mean, for me, I don't know. Too sus for me. Currently, we are reacting off that trend line. We'll see what happens, though. I mean, if we close above it, then all bets are off. Potential reversal here. I mean, fail second entry long. What else can you say? That's an S tier setup. If I get fail second entry long here, I'll love that. Right, triggering beneath the 20 minute, that is an S tier setup. Ends up making a higher high. And the 2500 tick chart kind of closes like right on it. We'll see though. I'm curious what this next candle is going to look like. Maybe creating just a big trading range here at this point. Again, we have news tomorrow. And the overnight already basically had used all its volatility. Could just be a choppy day today. Could just be a trading ratio today. I don't know, pandas. I genuinely do not know. Daily chart. That's what it looks like. Big gap down. Right, gap down here. Weekly chart, balancing out the 20 EMA so perfectly right now. All right. Curious to see if we can stay above this spiking channel, potential spiking channel. Can we stay above it? Guess it depends how you draw it. Right. Anywhere in this in the wicks before you hit the close, it's fair game. I can make it like this, or I can make it like this. It's fair game for that trend line. Feels like I just short. Clearly above the 20 MA. That setup kind of failed here already. It's kind of a similar setup as right here. This one doesn't seem like it's going to fail. I mean, we're lifting off. It is what it is. Gab says, I'm proud to say that I got 5K in payouts in 2 weeks. Now I got 3 PA ready to cook. Easy peasy. Gab, how far have you come? Seriously. How far have you come on your journey? So sick. Congratulations. I love. The thing about this channel is that, like, you know, you just get to see the progress of the viewers, making this like stream and this channel worth it for me. To just stream every day, to show that a panda can do it, so can you. And basically, as evidence, seeing other pandas making their bamboo, I mean, is there any better thing that you can really do? Is there any better thing you can really do? I don't think so. It just really brings tears to my eyes. Congratulations, Gab. Serious, how far have you come on your journey? How far have so many of you come on your journey? Let me ask how many payouts you guys gotten. Let's see. These numbers are so arbitrary, but I'm just so inclined to take a failsafe entry long. So inclined to take a failsafe entry long here. Hmm. Interesting. Seems suspicious. High or low? Second entry long. I don't know. Just seems like limit order market, right? 2,500 tick chart, strong bull bar, any high, reversed. Strong bear bar, any low, reversed again, strong bear bar. And it's like, it could turn to a limit order market here. Very confusing. %17% of you guys have made more than 10K, 10 bands, 10 band boos. That's crazy. You guys are amazing. You guys are seriously amazing. Making more than 10 band boos. I'm getting inspired now by you guys. Geoffrey Baum as second echelon, that good stake. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about the main issue was it's not off two key areas, just one key area. It's a 20 MA. Also was a little bit worried about this big bear bar coming back into our channel, thinking we might come back down. A little bit worried on the higher time frames. We're lifting off now though. If we're making a trading range, we're potentially at the top of it right now. Lower high double bottom. Now we're making a higher high double top. Excuse me. Interesting. At the 5-minute, approaching the top. I made a new low, now make a new high. It's just creating a classic doo-doo kaka expanding pattern. But also we have a key area, which is the 20 EMA we may test. 2,500, thought we could spike in channel. Apparently not. OII pattern failing again on the smaller time frame. Very unreliable, these OI patterns on the 500 tick chart. Actually very unreliable. Maybe the most unreliable trade ever. 5-minute. Always in long, actually. Interesting. Creating a small gap here. Huh. Didn't expect always in long, but hitting the top of this trading range. Like, no matter what, this is a trading range. The question is, are we going to break out now? Like, this is a trading range by definition. All right, you need to see two legs in a trading range. Big up, big down. Doesn't have to be big, just up and down. That's a trading range. Whoa, all right, keep popping up. Straw bull bar ending on its high, 5-minute chart. Approaching the 20 MA here. Still always in long. I'm a little hesitant to go long right here just because it could be potentially a trading range or at the top of it. But bulls do not care. They just bought it. Full force. Thinking to test, right, the 20 MA, at the very least, in my opinion. Just as relentless as this downtrend was, this uptrend is just as relentless. So sick. Huh. YL. YL, where were you? I haven't seen you in a while. I absolutely hate these big up and downs with no pullbacks. Yeah. Small pullback, bull trends.
2500 tick trap.
Hmm. Just
2500
watching
tick
this
trap.
trash continue to develop. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button if you haven't already. Drop a GM in the chat as well. That also helps this channel. Also makes the chat a little more engaging. Oh, what do I want here? Absolute trash. I mean, eventually I just got to go long, right? I just got to go long. Oof. I just got to go long somewhere, right? Eventually I just have to go long somewhere. Next push up, I guess. Eventually I just got to go long somewhere. And long we go. Deep pullback. Possibly to the 20 EMA here. Let's scale in once at the 20 EMA. Scale in once at the 20 EMA here. Small stop loss afterwards. But scale in once here, 20 EMA. Small stop loss. Not too far away from that though. The thing about limit order trades is that you have to have a small stop loss. That's the idea of limit order trading, right? Like that's the benefit of limit order trading, that you can afford to have a small stop loss because your entry is so good.
Target filled. Target filled.
It's coming out break even because I already scaled in. I don't want to risk anything here. Just come out break even. Like it didn't really do what I wanted to do. And I actually had a deeper pullback than I wanted. So if this lifts off, it lifts off. So be it. It's just I know once I can come out break even and scale in, I just come out break even. I don't want to mess with it. I was kind of already wrong, and it's kind of just happy to come out break even. This is obviously lifting off. If I had a second entry long, I'd be more interested, but market's not giving us any entries. I mean, we get a bounce off the 20 make, good signal bar. But I was already scaled in, so I didn't want to scale in again, I didn't want to I didn't want to hold a position when I already scaled in because what I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, pandas? Know what I mean? Come here for a trend line. I gotta try here once for a new high. Small stop loss as well. Come on, trash. Give me something. Trash is gonna trash. Small stop loss. I'll just take the hit. I wanted to get to the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart, but small stop loss is what's gonna kill me on this trade. It's all good. The moment I enter the reverse, it's a bad trade, right? The moment you enter the reverses like that, it's just like you messed up. It's second entry long. Create a triangle. Should I go long again? I don't know. I don't think so. These traders kind of came out break even. Those who got stuck up here came out break even. That means the bulls might be out. They might have exited right there at that. This pop up, come out break even there. Right, just take the hit, move on. I don't like this other trade going up as well, so I'm not trying to enter long again. I don't like that trade as well. Whoops. It could pop up, but I mean, I just don't like it. Floor pushes down. Fed funds rate, newsworthy, Apex eval gamble. Yeah. Max payout 150K account is 2750. I was gonna look something up. All right, thoughts and prayers. Trying to go long here. H4 setup. Oh, we are 80% off now. Nice. Better than nothing, right? 80% off Apex.
2500 tick trap.
Again, small stop loss, potential good reward here to the 20 MA. Let's see if we get some good bamboo here. It's an H4 setup coming off the 20 MA. Strong uptrend. Gets smacked back down immediately after a nice strong bull bar. This could not be pretty. We'll see. This may not end up pretty. I'll fix my HUD after I finish this trade. I need to pay attention here. For hundo here. Okay. Curious to see what happens. Decent push up. We'll take out one here. Ah! Do not take me out. Goodness gracious. I don't want to let this cook. Pandas. It's one of those days. One of those days, pandas. It's one of those days. It's going to take me out. It's going to pop up now. It's going to be one of those days. I'm telling you right now. It's already started. One of those days. Look at the 2500 tick chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars. Purely overlapping each other right now. It's going to be one of those days, pandas. Takes me out break even. It's gonna pop up now. That's what I believe. We triple top though. 1, 2, 3 hits all in the same spot. I don't know if I was worth letting it cook. I was thinking about it, but it kind of bounced off a resistance here. So I didn't know if I want to let it cook after bouncing off a resistance like that. I mean, this could take off now. That's usually what happens, right? Takes you out, break even. Okay, pushes down further. I'm glad. I guess I'm ultimately glad I got out of that trade. All right, making expanding patterns. This is very confusing here. I guess ultimately glad. I just took the break even where I should. Darn. I was up like about 1,000 too. With the H4 setup. Fails against you long will be a nice setup here in my opinion, just because we have a triple top here now. Triple top. I tried to take the 1-to-1 on a higher low, on a new high, but we didn't quite get there. I wanted that, and then I realized I started bouncing off of this line. I tried to lower it, but it's too late. A little too late. Second entry long could be a nice push up here, right? If this is a trading range. The main reason why I didn't want to go long here is because we have a triple top here. Because of the triple top, it could be a reversal here. When we get a triple top like this, oftentimes it reverses. But right now it's just bouncing up. Right, if I actually let it cook, I would have been safe. Right, my stop loss is 1 tick underneath this signal bar. So I'm actually still safe in this trade if I held it. But I really had to let it cook and come all the way down like this. It's like, for me, not worth. For me, not worth. I just move on. Next trade, you know what I mean? You can say you have a little triple bottom. 1, 2, 3 now, right? Triple top, but also triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. Lifting off now, maybe. The 5-minute complete overlapping. I'm up 425. I'm happy with that. I don't mind. I don't mind being up 425. I lost a little drawdown, but it's all good. I really just don't mind. Being up 425. It's fine. Fine by me. Especially right now, it's getting super choppy. This is where you sit on your paws. Look. I mean, you just do not trade this. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. So sick. So incredibly sick. We eventually hit the top of this again, this trading range. So technically, if I held that, I'll be in a good position here. But boy, oh boy, was it worth it? I don't know. It's just a scary trade. It's a really scary trade. 4 hits on the same spot. Breaking out now. Probably test a 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Probably. I mean, we're already there. So kind of might as well test it while we're up here. Know what I mean? So frustrating. Testing the 20 EMA. 20 EMA tested. All right, 5-minute 20 EMA is tested here. We could push back down here. This could be a nice place to look for a short. A lower high could be your setup here. Fails second entry long is your best setup here. But we'll see. So sick. It just had to take me out before finally pushing back up. Unfortunate. Quite a strong reversal, but no entries for this reversal whatsoever. Lower high, maybe interested here. It's a strong uptrend, so the lower high is risky. Your best bet is a fail second entry long. Snaps back up. Okay. It feels like a limit order market. Lower high here, huh? I could try. I don't love it, but potential here. Just treating this as a trading range. Thinking we're a failed breakout and we're going to come back to the bottom of the trading range. Stop loss small. Potential good risk reward here, right? Low probability, but good risk reward. Right? Like I'm basically counter trend trading right now. Okay, getting a decent push down. If we don't push down here, I'm coming out break even. Okay, decent push down. It's 10 points. I want more than that. I want to come back at least to the bottom of the trading range. That'd be nice. Strong bear bar. Strongish bear bar. Let's see if we can get a little bit of follow through. That'd be nice. If it doesn't take me out break even, I'm going to add to my position here. Could be S tier type setup here right now. I mean, I could have got a little bamboo there. Could have got my 1-to-1. Not sure. Not sure how I should have handled that. Decent bull bar, but beneath the 20 MA. I don't know about this. Let's see. Feels sus. Feels suspicious. I mean, trading range. Thinking come back to the bottom trading range. That's all I'm thinking right now. Come out break even if I can. You know what?
Target
Okay, never mind.
filled.
I was thinking about it. I'm just gonna hold it. Just hold it. It's all good. It feels sus. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Being up 400 though, I'm happy with that. I can walk away from this terrible price action knowing I'm up 400 and be completely okay with it. Right? This is not good price action to trade. That's why I keep trying to find reversals here to come back down, but it's not giving me anything. Higher lows being created here as well. Right, this low is higher than this low. Higher lows every time. Could show some
500 tick trap.
evidence that the bulls are still in control and they're about to take it to the next level here. We'll see. Look at the 2500 tick chart. This tells you everything you need to know about this market right now, which is don't do anything, right? Just stay away from it, pandas. Don't even try to trade. Don't even pretend you know what's happening here. Just let it go. I guess the only way I really would participate in this is with a limit order. push down here. Or we keep making higher highs, higher lows. Still no clue what's happening here. I'm glad I skunked that trade, right? I would have eventually have lost it if I held it. What's my record right now? I'm like 2-1. Let's get 3-1. Who am I kidding? I'm 4-1. Right, I took 3 contracts on that one trade. Beneath. Skunk that one. I went long here and I lost that one, so I'm 4-2. 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. Feels like it's a short, but right at resistance, creating a triangle. Right, with the bottom of this channel and this line here, triangle. Right, just going in and out of the 20 EMA. Sit on your pause. You might have to sit on your pause for like 30 minutes. Who knows? All you know is to sit on your pause. At least you know something, right? At least you know something, which is you don't know. Ugh, it's completely sideways. All right, popping up. Wow, lots of professional commentators on this. And what happened to a 10 change? Whatever happened to him? He was like he was giving us all like the secrets of the market. Popping up now. Took forever, but it is popping up. Maybe the market's decided finally what to do here. Excruciating though. This choppiness. I mean, let me just show you what we're going through. Look at this. So sick. In fact, I might just go short at the top of this channel. 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of it. Just go short here, pandas. See what happens. Small stop loss because of breakouts. Right? You don't want to break out. You want to have a good risk reward here on this low probability trade. But barring that it doesn't break out here on a ascending channel, then this could potentially be a good trade here. Possibly dumbest trade I've taken in my entire life. That's what boredom does. Take me out break even. That was the dumbest trade I ever took. Just don't do that. Don't do stuff like that, pandas. Don't trade because you're bored. That was a lesson I was trying to teach you. I hope you guys learned. Don't take trades just because you're bored. I hope you guys learned your lesson through that teaching I just showed you. Actually, maybe it was an excellent trade. Who knows? Maybe I should have held it. Who knows? Now I'm regretting it. I should have just held it. I'm just telling you this right now, Pans. This is just excruciating. Three loss differential. Use all my 3 loss differential right here, right now. Fails 3 times. That's a lot of times. That's a lot of times banging your head against the wall. Wondering why you can't go through it. It's a lot of times banging your head against the wall. All right. It's one of those days, right? It's one of those days. Ends up being like a lower high double bottom. It's just blasting off here. Maybe measure move of some sort. It looks so weird because it's this direction. Basically trying to come back to let me do this way. That was so weird. Breaking out here. Basically trying to hit the previous day's low. And measure move from this trading range. Quite possibly actually an excellent trade to have just kept my short here. I mean, just looking at the price action, lowering the limit order market is just absolutely stupid. Goodness gracious, it's untradeable in my opinion. It's just nothing to trade here. Even if it fails like entry long, do I even want to take it? I don't know. I'll say this: if we close beneath the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart, I'll look to go long, or I'll look to go short. If we close beneath the 20 MA, but if we don't, all bets are off, right? Who knows what's going to happen? Bad time to switch to NQ? Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, this is doo-doo caca. It was a little bit better earlier in the day, but right now it's doo-doo caca. You know what, Pandas? That was actually the best trade of the day if I just kept my short here. I actually was on to something. 5-minute, we closed beneath the 20 MA. So looking to go short if I can, but no opportunities are presenting itself. Maybe strong bear bar here. I'll just go short or whatever. Too late. Too hard, right? Always in short. Too quick for me. I need fails like entry long. Give me something. Come to Papa. Oh, come to Papa. Not with the outside bar reversal, though. I will not take an outside bar reversal. It's going to trigger with the outside bar reversal, unfortunately. Not for me. 2500 take charge of 20 EMAs right here anyway, so hard to go into that. Right, outside bar reversal, don't take those trades. It's already confusing. This already shows confusion here. It's already trading range developed with that outside bar reversal, like a small time frame. Maybe the 100 tick or something. Sitting on my pause. I'm okay missing anything here. Don't love it. I want to love my next trade, you know what I mean? I want to absolutely love my next trade. I just want to absolutely love my next trade if I can get it. Ugh. 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 What am I doing? Yuck. That's the trade I took? Out of all the trades, that's the one I decided to go with? Yuck. Yep. Paying the price for settling here. Didn't wait for one I loved. Just took a fail second entry long in the direction I wanted to go. But it's not a good fail second entry long. It's yuck. Lots of confusion, lots of overlap here. I probably could get away with a limit order trade. Ooh, could have came up break even. Wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking maybe if it did push, it would push hard, but looks like it's reversing back up. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Lots of wicks now underneath it, right? Lots of tails showing that there's a lot of limit orders being bought down here. Not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Very not good place to be. Almost came out break even there. I tried. I'm going to hold it now. Whatever. Wow, pops up. Just shows how bad of a trade that was. We're somehow miraculously in this trade still. And I'm going to lean into my mistakes. Lean into my mistakes here. Lean into them. Lean into your mistakes. If you lean hard enough, they'll end up being a good decision, right? If you keep leaning hard enough, they'll end up being a good decision. And this is proving that that is absolutely false. I mean, I should have looked at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. Not a good time to lean. Not a good time to lean at all. Goodness gracious. We're still holding this. We're still holding this ridiculous trade. We're holding to the end now, pandas. We're going to have a break-even day today. And you know what? We'll be happy about it. I could just surrender this trade. Maybe might as well surrender it at this point. This is just ridiculous. 50-50 for me. 50-50, more like 60-40 to lose. 60-40 to lose with bad risk reward. What is the point of this trade right now? Whoa. I could have came out break even. And I just thought at that point it might have broken down after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. I thought that was the push down. But this looks like it's going to reverse and just break my neck off. Rip my face off right here. That's what it looks like it's trying to do. It's going to rip my face off. Miraculously still in this trade. Whoa. Pandas. Somehow, by some miracle, I'm still in this trade and I do not know how. And you know what that means, pandas. Lean into your mistakes. Lean into them. Comes back to the midpoint. Maybe bounce off there. That's all the market wanted. Come up break even for those who are stuck down here. Jeez Louise. Lean into your mistakes. If that were a term, we're coining it right here, right now. Oh, we're dead. Okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. What an amazing day of trading. How awesome is that? This is absolutely just amazing. I love 8 overlapping bars in a row. That's just the greatest day of trading of all time. What can I say? We're still trading in doo-doo caca land. And for some reason, I'm just... I thought we'd get to the bottom of the trading range. What can I say? And after this failed to reverse back up, I tried again. And that also failed. And now I was doing this doo-doo caca-ness. Pandas. Pandas. I guess I came out break even a couple of times. Maybe the wicks here was plenty of evidence. Just come out break even. I had plenty of time to do it. I didn't take any of them. I just went through all the torture for no reason by myself. And it is what it is. Ended up torturing myself for no reason here. I mean, that's disgusting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically 9 overlapping bars in a row. Sitting on my pause. I don't know what to do here. What am I? I'm 4 and 4. I'm basically break even on today. I'm down 130 actually, so still more of a loss here, fortunately. Feels like I'm just short, but it's just not in the right place. This is not the right place to take it. It's in the middle of doo-doo caca. It's in the middle of doo-doo caca. Do not take that. If you take it, thoughts and prayers. Who knows? Could be amazing, but currently looks like doo-doo caca to me. I kind of want to go short here, but I don't like the outside bar reversal. Just feels like more overlapping bars ensuing. I just want like one good trade, you know what I mean, pandas? Like I just want something that's like nice and clear. Like it has to happen eventually, right? Maybe not. Strong bear bar ending on low. Okay. Fair enough. Feels like actually long perhaps here. Second just short maybe on the 5-minute chart forming here. Second just short on the 5-minute. 5 minutes setting itself up. Second just short on the 20 EMA. With lots of choppy price action right now. Lots of choppy price action. So sick. So disgusting right now. Okay. Absolutely disgusting. So sick. Second entry short, 5-minute chart. So close to forming. It's so incredibly close to forming here. We need a break. There it is. Second entry short, 20 EMA. 5-minute chart. We keep making higher highs. Sorry, we keep making higher lows here. Showing the bullish pressure, perhaps. Right. higher lows every single time. This one being the most ridiculous one. But it is what it is, right? It is making higher lows. Right? The bulls took that as a nice confidence boost to just buy here. Ugh. Might be a negative day today. I'm happy with it, but it's unfortunate. I'm fine with it. It's just unfortunate. It's one of those days, right? One of those days. I think if I lose my next trade, I'm done. It's just I have to call it. I have to call it somewhere. OII pattern here. Or OI pattern here. Might turn to OII pattern. Who knows? Nope. Breaks the upside. Outside bar. It's an OIO now. Massive confusion. Still. Okay. No clue what's happening. Okay. I'm sorry, pandas, but this price action just due to Kaka, very hard to trade. I got chopped up, and I've been patient as well. Okay. No clue. It's completely choppy here. 1 bajillion overlapping bars in a row. I can't go long here just simply because there's already 7 overlapping bars in a row. It's just very hard to time, right, the next move when it looks like this. Eight overlapping bars in a row. Absolute trash price action. Price action. Basically what it is. I mean, whatever happens, happens. It's just impossible to catch the move right now. It's impossible to time.
$2,500 tick trap.
Like I said, tomorrow is a big news day, and kind of expected today would turn into this sooner or later. Um, so kind of anticipated this, I guess. I think the trades I took were fine. I don't know. Big bear bar ending near its low, on its low. Second just short 5-minute chart. It just comes right after a strong bull bar in a very choppy market. I just don't know if I could trust anything here. Second short does trigger, but it's a past signal bar and comes after a strong bull bar and in and out of 20 MA. I just don't know if I could trust it. It's a better signal bar maybe, but that's a bad signal bar. Very bad. It's like the worst you can think of. Strong bull bar. If I get some sort of setup, then maybe, but I don't have any setups either. I could try. Just sell the bottom of the bear bar on the 5-minute chart. I don't want to risk too much, but just sell the bottom of this bear bar. I mean, limit order market. People can buy all the way back up to the top. They can. Crazier things have been done before. I don't know how much risk I want to really hold here. I'm definitely not going to hold it up here. I don't know. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. I don't know. Maybe get a little room to breathe. This trade. Little room to breathe. Might turn to something. Should I go short here again? The lower high, maybe. Probably get hit here. Give a little room to breathe from the 20 MA, but not sure if it's gonna work out for me here. It keeps coming back down, but it's nothing promising here. It looks like it's just gonna take me out here. It's a big strong push up. Probably take me out. Like the best thing I could do is probably come with a, scale in right up here. It's just too much risk for me. I can't take that much risk today. I'm not like, I don't care as that, like, I'm not that convicted to take that kind of risk here. I'd rather just get hit somewhere along the way and move on. Take the loss, take the L today, and see if there's better days ahead. Yeah, it's gonna pop up and take me out now. Yeah, it's gonna push up hard. Unfortunate. I mean, it's like limit order market. What was I thinking? Right? Limit order market literally they just buy at the bottom of this bear bar. Like, what was I thinking trying to sell this? I saw a strong bear bar. Second just short. Just felt like maybe there's some follow through. Absolutely not. Gets bought up with limit orders. Should have absolutely expected that to happen today. Should have I should have actually traded against that. Jeez. Absolute doo-doo caca. We're down, what, 675? It's not the worst. What's my threshold? Being down 675 is okay for me, but I'm more worried about my threshold here. I don't think it's that bad. All right, we got $3,000 for a threshold. We're fine. I mean, like, does it snipe me? Does it really just take me out perfectly and then reverses back down? That'd be super unfortunate, right? Like, I really try to give as much as I could possibly give in terms of risk, and it just took it to the max. And if it reverses here, so be it. I just can't hold that much risk on that trade. If I still like to short, I can go short here if I wanted to. If I still like to short, but yeah, I mean, ultimately glad I'm out. Just take the hit, move on. If I actually see something good, then maybe I can take a short, but push it down here. It's watching. What am I? I'm 4 and 5. Why does it feel so much worse than that, though? Why does it feel so much worse than that, though?
2500 tick trap.
That's crazy. It tick shots me perfectly before pushing down. Tick shots me so perfectly. It's a perfect tick shot. Feels like entry long. I'll try here. Feels like entry long. I'll try here, and it will be the last attempt. Fails second entry long. Looking to hit the bottom of the trading range. Clearly having a hard time breaking beneath the 20 MA on the 2500 tick chart though. So it could be bullish. Right? Clearly having a hard time breaking beneath. Actually, maybe I should just go long here. Jeez Louise. Maybe I should just go long here. It's a failed trap above the 20 MA. This is the blast off it's looking for, maybe. Okay. This might be the blast off it's looking for. Or not. What in the world's happening? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. This is sick. Ooh, okay. Showing some life of a breakout. So sick. So sick right now, this price action. That 5 minutes like I just short. So sick. Bad signal bar. Why did I try to even... I definitely had FOMO there. This is a bad trade. I had a huge stop loss. Just ridiculous. Terrible time to have a big stop loss. Good thing I didn't make it too high. Right, this would have been terrible. Interesting. I feel the pot boiling. I feel the pot boiling right now, pandas. I feel the pot boiling. It's boiling over. I sure do feel the pot boiling right now. Right about now. I sure do feel the pot boiling. Thinking about going long here, but I felt like we were still underneath the resistance. Thinking about going long there, but I felt like we're still underneath the resistance, so I couldn't confidently take it. Still feel like we're underneath the resistance here. Can't confidently take it. Ah, we're breaking out. Ah, we're breaking out. I mean, I could try just to buy. Too late. Try to buy here as well. Small pullback. Small pullback. Feels like we're in breakout mode. Yuck. Yuck. What was that? What the heck was that? Yuck. Yuck. What in the world was that? Disgusting. What in the world was that nonsense right there? It looked like we were breaking out. We still breaking out? This is not what you want to see when you break out. I'll tell you that much.
$2,500 tick trap.
Yuck. Yuck. What in the world kind of price action is this? This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yuck. Outside bar reversal. Then pushes back up. Yuck. All right, one last push here. And if it doesn't go long, we're calling it. We're 4 and 7 right now. Disgusting price action still. I do not know why I'm still here, but pandas, we're trading this one more time here. It takes me out and bounces up. Pandas, I just can't. I can't trade this. It takes me out and bounces right back up. What am I supposed to do here? disgusting. Absolutely right. Pre-FOMC price action. That's what we're seeing right now. That's what we're witnessing. But Panda's one more try. Second entry long for trendline at 20 EMA. Breakout retest. That's what we're looking for here. Bad. Look at signal bar right now. Whoa. Yuck. Yuck. Whoa. What am I looking for here? All right, this is it. Breakout retest above the 20 MA off our trend line. It says A+ as you can get, and it blew right through my order. Didn't fill me. Yuck. Doesn't even fill me here. Do I chase this fill? Do I chase this fill? Do I chase this fill? It just blew right through my order because it was some excellent trade. Do I chase this fill? Yuck. Like, even when I tried to actually get in a good trade, I couldn't even get in.
500 tick trap.
Like, I actually was in a good trade. I couldn't even get in it because it blew right through my order. Yuck. Absolute disgusting, pandas. Right? You actually get a good trade. You wait forever for it. It's the one redeeming trade that you're going to get probably all day. And then it blew right through it. Doesn't even fill you. Yuck. Disgusting. I'm about to stop using stop limit orders. I'm about to stop using stop limit orders because on Nascraq, that's happened way too many times. Like, it just blows right through my order. Doesn't fill me. Like, I need to get in with a market order. It's just impossible to get in, especially when the setup is so good. Like, it just blows right through it like it just did. So sick. So sick, pandas. Like, it was the one good trade that I've seen all day, and I couldn't even get in it. And now we're stuck, 1,000 in the hole. Like, it's just super frustrating when you're already frustrated, and then that happens, right? That's just like, it's just so disgusting. Oh my gosh. Like, it's like, can you even say it's bad trading at this point? It's just like, what can you do? It's just when the orders don't even go through. The orders don't even go through when you get in a good trade. It's just impossible to trade this. Literally, like, impossible. I can't even get in my setup. Can't even get in the trade because it's so disgusting, this price action. It's terrible. Can't even get in that. Can't even get in there. It's so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid. This is why trading is just purely mental. So mental right now. Purely a mental game. Goodness gracious. Did I try turning on simulation fill mode? I don't think that works, right? Because the orders go through Rhythmic. It's not going through Ninja. I mean, does that work? Even though we're going through Rhythmic, right? The data's going through Rhythmic. It's not necessarily going through Ninja. Big push back down. Jeez. I mean, what do I do? What can I do when something like that happens? Just nothing I can do about it. Under data, turn the Rhythmic data on for Ninja. Can I really get filled like that? That's a little bit silly if I can. Turning on simulation film. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I think that only works with like your sim accounts, not Rhythmic accounts that are sim. I think there's a big difference. There's a big difference, no? What is this nonsense here? Feels like entry long. I'll take it. Last trade of the stream and probably can get destroyed, but we'll find out. This is painful to watch, this price action. It's like just let the suffering end, you know? Oh my goodness, man. What could be more infuriating than that? I don't know. There's not much in trading that infuriates me more. Outside bar reversal isn't worth. Are we still not in a limit order market? Like, why am I even trying to reverse it here? Are we not? Are we not in a limit order market still? Come back to the bottom of trading range, perhaps. Bouncing up here.
$2,500 tick trap.
Higher high, lower low. Beautiful expanding pattern. When I say beautiful, I mean disgusting. Oh my goodness, this is impossible to trade.
2,500 tick trap.
Strong bull bar ending on tie. All right. When will the suffering end? Look at this price action. Oh, this makes me sick to my stomach when I see this. Makes me actually sick to my stomach. Whew. Stressful, pandas. Stressful. Hate being down 1,000, but it is what it is. Hate being down 1,000, but it is what it is. Like, I don't think I can risk anymore here. I mean, especially on a day like today, it's just the worst price action ever. Pre-FOMC, I even knew it was gonna happen. I mean, could have got some good bamboo here. It is what it is. All right, Pandas. I mean, there's no reason to torture myself here. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, and we're gonna take the L today. But it is what it is, right? Like, you're gonna have days like this. You're gonna run into absolute doo-doo caca days like this, where you actually have good trades, and it doesn't even feel you. It goes right through it because the volume's so low, and the liquidity's not there to get you in there. And you're gonna hit days like this. You're gonna hit days when you get 9 overlapping bars in a row when you enter a setup. You're gonna have days where it just does nothing for hours and hours, hours and hours, hours and hours of this just chop and nonsense. Like, you're gonna get days like this. And I think today I hit my max stop, my max pain, basically my max stop loss, and we're gonna exercise it. We're gonna exercise that patience. It is what it is. Pain, I mean, it's part of the journey. Having L's like this, you gotta take them on the chin and move on. Tomorrow we'll get it right. Tomorrow will be better. We'll see brighter days ahead. I'll see you guys brighter tomorrow morning. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.